Step into our world, come take a seat. Gardens bloom and kitchens heat. Dust gets busted, clutters beat. This is where our lives repeat. Welcome to us and our bunch. Life's a picnic, pack your lunch. Cooking, cleaning, laughs and such. We're all here. Prune the roses, bake the bread. Chop the veggies, clear the shed. Family stories, words unsaid. Every moment's where we're led. Y'all, let's make it bright with a little love and light. Interviews and friendship too. Dreams we chase, sky so blue. Declutter hearts, make them new. This is us, it's all for you.
Hey y'all, it is cold, it is snowed, it has snowed, it is snowed, it has snowed, and it's cold. And usually I like to keep my heat on 65, but you know, I'm splurging today. I've got it up on 68 because this old woman's bones are chilling down to the core. My bones are cold and I can't get warm. So I'm splurging and I've got my heat on 68. I don't like a high electric bill. I'm a little cheap when it comes to that, but I'm too old to be cold. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about making some homemade laundry detergent. Y'all, we're almost out. We are out. I've got enough for maybe 2 more loads in here because it only takes about a tablespoon. If it's a normal size load. That's echoing. Hello. Hello, we need more laundry detergent. We need more laundry detergent. So my sister called today because she was venturing out into the terrible weather conditions to go to the Dollar General because Walmart's about 30 minutes from us. She didn't want to go to town. And the Dollar General is only about 10 minutes from us. Because there's a Dollar General on every street, right? I'm waiting for them to put one up down here across the road because I dropped a bag there the other day and I thought for sure they would start building by now, but they haven't yet. So sister calls and she's like, do you need anything? I'm venturing out to the store. It's like, yes, number 1, Diet Pepsi. Gotta have the Diet Pepsi. Soap, because I was out of soap, y'all. Yeah, we need soap. I mean, I still had some that I don't really like. I was using that. And I needed laundry soap because I make my own laundry soap. They didn't have the soap that I usually use, which is I don't know how to say it. It starts with a Z, Fels-Naptha, something like that. That's what I usually use. But they didn't have that because I went on there and looked online to see what they had so that I could tell her what to get because she doesn't make her own laundry soap, so she had no clue what that was. They didn't have it. So what I'm going to do is use a bar of dial soap. I mean soap, right? And it smells good, so it'll smell nice. And we're going to use our bar of soap. My recipe calls for washing soda. I used to use borax too, but I stopped using that because it's kind of hard on your clothes, I feel like. This recipe has been working great for me. Baking soda, Epsom salt, and I usually use pink Himalayan salt or some sort of salt like that. But I'm low on our salt, so we're just going to omit salt. I think it'll be fine. It's going to get the clothes clean without the salt. And of course, I'll add in some essential oils to give it some good scent. I haven't decided which essential oil recipe that I'm going to use yet, but I'm leaning towards using our new product is it's for deer hunting. It's a scent cover and deer attractant. But it smells so good. I think it's the vanilla in it that's giving it this really great smell. Like, I think I'm going to use this for body spray. Like, the deer are they're just going to be coming for me. They're going to be coming for me. I'm going to be walking down. I'm going to be walking the dogs, and I'm going to look up. Bam, there's deer everywhere. It's going to happen. I just know it is, because this deer attractant stuff works. But it smells so good. So we're going to use the formula for that probably. That's what I'm leaning toward. I said all that to say this. Get to the point, Shannon. Get to the point. We don't care. Yeah, you do. You kind of care. I hope you care. I've got a lot up here, and I don't get to express it a lot. Basically, you all are my people that I express all this that's up here to. So thanks. Thanks for listening. Thanks for not judging me and not thinking I'm crazy. Well, you probably do think I'm crazy, and that's okay, because I am. I am a little bit. Let's get started, y'all. Let's make some laundry detergent. My brain went somewhere else again. I used to make the liquid, and I would have to store it in these gallon things and these jugs, and it was just gulpy and yucky. And so I had researched powder detergents, homemade. And I've tried several different ones. And this recipe is my favorite. But we're tweaking it a little bit this time. We may even like the dial soap better than the other. I'll let you know after I use it for a while. But just know, the one with the Fels-Naptha, how do you say that? I know it works. I know that works. So you can use the same recipe and tweak it by adding in the salt and the Fels-Naptha. But today we're using dial soap. I think it'll work. I mean, it's antibacterial. I hope it'll work. Okay, let's really get started now. I was very fortunate. Let's get down here. I was very fortunate enough to find this food processor. Is that what it's called? The chopper thingamajiggerbob. At a yard sale for $10. I really needed one, especially for making deodorant and the things that I make. This really saves me a lot of pain in my hands. And the last time I made the detergent, I used it for the soap, and it worked really well. But Babe said, you should cut that soap before you put it in there. It'll do better. Of course, being my stubborn self who likes to do it the hard way, I didn't listen, and I did it the hard way, and it eventually did it. But I did end up taking it out and having to chop it up some. I should listen the first time, because most of the time he knows what he's talking about, and I should really listen instead of doing things my way, the hard way, the butt backwards way. But I don't. But I'm going to this time. We're going to chop up this soap before we put it in here. It says to grate it very finely. I think this will get it fine enough. We're going to try it. But first, we're going to chop it up into smaller pieces to make the food processor's job a little bit easier, so it doesn't have to work so hard.
Bubbles in the backyard, laughter in the air. We're making magic detergent everywhere. A little bit of baking soda, a dash of washing soda.
I hope I'm not making a mistake by using the dial soap, but I think it'll be fine. Soap. I mean, I'm sure the other soap's probably stronger, but this will be fine.
It's true. Mixing up potions, it'll DIY brew. A pinch of this, a splash of that. I'm saving the world in my laundromat. Making my own laundry soap. I'm rolling in dough. Sudsy savings, watch it flow. No fancy bottles, no brand name shit.
Okay. While trying to grate the soap up finely, we ran into a problem. But I did find a solution, and it worked. It worked really well. The Dial soap, I guess it's a little softer and more wet, I guess. It's not as dry as the other soap. So, it was too sticky. Sticky, that's the word I'm looking for. It was too sticky and it wasn't great, and it was just smearing all in the food processor. So I had an idea. I just sprinkled a little bit of baking soda in there with it, and it worked. It did it. It worked. Thank goodness. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is add in my scents. I'm going to go ahead and add it into the soap first and grade that up, and then I'll add in the other ingredients. I did decide that I am going to use the deer scent, and the essential oils to make this scent are 10 drops of cedarwood, 10 drops of pine, 5 drops of vetiver, 5 drops of cypress, I never say it right, 3 drops of juniper berry, and 2 drops of vanilla. This smell is amazing. So we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to have good smelling laundry detergent, and it'll also be good for babe's clothes for when he goes hunting. They're already washed in deer attractant. I'm a winner either way. Let's go ahead and start putting in our scents. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on and just drop the scents in the top. I love this thing. Oh my gosh. I wish I had this my whole life. I do. Okay. Cedarwood. This is our cedarwood essential oil. Show hands. Okay. So we're going to do 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drops of pine oil. You don't have to use any essential oils. The detergent is fine without it. I'm just being a little extra today. We're going to use 5 drops of the vetiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drops of the cypress, however you want to say it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 drops of juniper berry. Oops, I did 4. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We ain't trying to be scientists up in here and be perfect. Nobody's perfect. 2 drops of vanilla. 1, 2. I'm debating. This smells so good. Should we double it? 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to mix this up with the soap before I add everything else in. We're going to add in 1/2 cup of pure baking soda. Give or take. And I'm going to go ahead and process that. Next, we're going in with 1.5 cups of washing soda. I seen someone do a YouTube the other day of how to make washing soda, and it was so easy. She took pure baking soda and baked it. I mean, there was a little bit more steps to it, but it was so simple. So when I run out of this, I'm going to try that with the baking soda, because number one, baking soda is cheaper, and number two, I like to have as few products as possible. That way I don't have so many ingredients. I can just turn the baking soda into washing soda. Whoa! There's 1 cup.
$1 saved, $1 earned, a fresh scent of a lesson learned.
And a 1/2 cup.
Clean and free, just like a dream.
I have to move everything out of the way because I'll forget what I actually used. So as I use it, I'm setting it back there. I don't know why I said that, but just so you know. Let's process the 1.5 cups of washing soda.
Got the bucket and the soap in her hand. Us and our bunch.
Our next 2 ingredients on this recipe is 1/2 cup of Epsom salt and 1/4 cup of sea salt. I'm out of the sea salt, so we're going to use 3/4 cups of the Epsom salt to make up for the sea salt we're missing.
Washing soda. Shannon's got the recipe. She's all clean and Yoda. Yeah. She mixes the powder. She's covered in white, spilling more on the pan.
And last, there's a little bit left in here of that different soap, so I'm just going to pour this in here and process it with this so that it gets that scent on it too. Just mix it together.
This is soap, not a single decoy. Bubbles in the backyard, laughter in the air.
This thing is so finicky. You have to make sure it's just right for it to open and close. I guess it's a safety thing. Now, we are going to pour our laundry soap into my container. This container was so cute when I bought it. It had this little wooden lid. It was so cute, and I dropped it behind. I mean, it's still cute. It didn't lose its cuteness, but the wooden lid, and this is why I bought this, because I wanted this little wooden measuring thing to go in my detergent. But I dropped it behind the washer and dryer, and I just haven't been able to pull it out to get it. So it just sits in there without a lid, and it drives me crazy. Someday I'll get someone to pull that out for me so I can get it. Or maybe I'll get Hulk-like strength and do it myself. But the story about this is, I think it was kind of like $20 or $30 these were at Walmart. Correct me if you know, because I don't remember. But since the lid had a little crack in it, which I always turned to the back, you couldn't see it, I got it for like super cheap. That lady marked it down for me because I asked her if there were any more. And she said, well, I can mark it down for you. I was like, yes, because I can hide that little crack, and I really just want the wooden spoon. I wish I could remember the price. It's probably on a previous video.
Baking soda in a mason jar hat. washing soda, doing the waltz, Epsom salt, it's nobody's fault. Stir it up, mix it good. Homemade magic in your neighborhood. Bar soap whispers, essential oils.
I don't know why I didn't take that blade out to get out of the way. Oh my goodness. That smells amazing. And like I said, the essential oils are completely optional. And this really saves a lot of money. This detergent lasts, and we do a lot of laundry. Not only does this detergent go through our laundry, but my son also comes here and does his laundry and uses it. And it lasts for months. It seems like it's like the never-ending detergent. I mean, if you measure it the right way. And all it takes is this amount for a normal load. The recipe actually said 1 tablespoon, but this is a 2 tablespoon scooper, so that's what I use. But that's it. That's our laundry detergent. And I'm a labeling fanatic, and I really wish I hadn't done that. I'm probably going to try to get these off. But I put labels on it so that medium load is 2 tablespoons, large load 3, extra large 5 to 6. That was even for an old recipe. I don't even pay attention to that. Most of the time I just use the 1 scoop, and if it's really a big load or like towels or something, I'll do 2. I hope you enjoyed making some powdered laundry detergent with me. This saves me so much money. Before I started making my own, I was spending probably $20 to $30 a week in laundry detergent supplies. I use this to wash my clothes. It's very important that you put the detergent in first and then put your clothes on top. A lot of people do that backwards, myself included. I used to till I learned that was the wrong way. You put your detergent in first, then your clothes. And for my fabric softener, I use vinegar. Sometimes I'll use fabric softener. Every now and then I'll get in the mood to buy some, and I'll mix it half that, half vinegar. But most of the time I just use plain old vinegar. But that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. That's all for today's video. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make some detergent with me. Have a fabulous day and stay warm. If you're in a cold area like I am, I hope you're warm. Stay off the roads if there's snow on the roads. Bye, y'all.
Mixing powders in a bowl feels right. A little bit of this turns gray to white. I'm the chemist of my home tonight.
Sunlight's pouring through the screen, gardens growing wild and green, cooking smells the sweetest scene. Bye y'all, we're signing off. Catch us soon for more fun stuff. Thumbs up if you like this groove. Subscribe now, join the move. Ooh. Dreams, family laughter, sewing seams. Life's a patchwork stitched with beams. Ooh, bye y'all, we're signing off. Catch us soon for more fun stuff. Thumbs up if you like this groove. Subscribe now, join the move. Signing off. Catch us soon for more fun stuff. Thumbs up if you like this groove. Join the move.